everyone. This is the No Loyalty Podcast, your favorite Love Island group chat. I'm Selena Marshae, and I'm here with co-host Dominique.
Hey, hey.
We're talking all things Love Island Season 8. Today we're talking about episodes 13 and 14. We're here with the opinions nobody asked for. All right, we're jumping in. Okay, got a lot to cover here. Where do you want to start? Want to start with boring or interesting?
Let's just get boring out the way. Let's go for it. And by boring, do you mean Jen and Gabriel? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I am over them. I don't like not even when I see them interacting, nothing gives me sparks. Like
No.
nothing gives me that. And Jen, she just be saying anything. Like I don't know. Like when she's talking to him, she's like, "What? Oh, really? Oh my god!" Like she don't say nothing, and
But they be getting their freak on.
that's it. That's all they be doing. They be getting their freak on, freak nasty under the covers at night.
So I don't see the sparks, but there has to be some sort of attraction because they're doing damn thing. And I was so grossed out because I was like doing something else and I looked up and I happened to look up when it was nighttime and they had the what's that camera, the black and white, not the night
The night
camera,
vision,
the
night
night
vision. Yeah.
vision. And he was like licking her lip. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. I was not prepared to see that.
Yeah, they be doing some nasty stuff. She be going under them covers,
Yes.
and ugh, I can't. It has to be like pitch black, dark in there, but I still can't imagine just knowing that there's like 12 other people next to me.
And this is the 8th season. You know they're recording.
Yeah.
Like, we know what you ain't going under the covers. What y'all gonna tell scary stories? Y'all going under there. Y'all
Right. Y'all gonna be nasty.
nasty. Um, I love how okay, wait. Is anything else on them? Are we gonna talk about who went home now or what we talking?
No, where do you want to jump into? I mean, we can talk about who went home, who should have went home,
Okay, we'll hold
because
up.
I'm not
Go ahead.
okay.
You not what?
I was no, I was gonna let it out, but go ahead.
Okay. All right. I think the next most boring couple, I mean, they all boring really, but I guess Anaya and Casey.
Mhm. She wrote her love letter to him, and I thought her love letter was like super sweet, like the most sincere. She is really starting to like Casey, like a whole lot. And then I also think she's super, super scared to like that he's gonna hurt her.
Mm.
So it's just kind of making her a little insecure, like by how much she likes him. And then I think it's just making her second guess herself.
Okay, sidebar, not a sidebar, but why did they have them writing love letters to each other after 2 weeks?
I thought that was wild and crazy, but
No,
I was like, maybe it's maybe maybe when you with somebody 24/7 for 2 weeks and no outside interactions, maybe y'all feelings grow a lot deeper or something. I don't know. But after 2 weeks, I'll be like, I thank you for making me breakfast every morning.
hey,
I like that bathing suit you wore that other day.
that green one, that shit was fly.
Mm, okay. Yep. And thank you for telling jokes because we always be laughing.
Your letter gonna be a
Yep.
memo.
For real. It's gonna be a haiku because I ain't got nothing. Okay.
I'm like, you cute, you fine shit. You,
Roses are red, violets are blue. Like
you
that's all I got.
look good. I
I
look
want
good.
to rebel with you.
I look
That's
good,
it.
and you do too. I see you tonight, boo. Well, they making us sleep
Yeah,
together, but I'll do it. I guess
right.
you don't stink next
Right.
to me. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
Your breath don't stink too bad in the morning. It's crazy.
That's
Congratulations.
That's all I got. That is all I got.
Congratulations, you got me. Um,
Right.
uh, these last two episodes, it makes me feel like I and I could be wrong because I have a lot of apologies. I was wrong about a lot. We'll get there, but KC, I think he likes Anaya.
I think he likes Anaya too.
He seemed really upset. Like, yo, I'm off that. Like, I don't care about Soul. Like, and then when they were doing the elimination deliberation or whatever, he was like, I would pursue it. But I think he just felt bad for her because, well, she didn't get a fair chance, but
She
uh,
didn't.
she really didn't. But I do think he genuinely likes her. Again, I don't know nothing now after these last two episodes, but he just looked really, he wears a lot of his emotions on his face. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's fake. So he just looked really upset. Like, yo, where did all this come from? Like,
And that's what I agree to. I was like, I can't believe they got me defending this boy. Like he is so goofy. Why am I defending him? But I think he was like, yo, none of this came from me. Like this is
right.
stemming from what somebody else's opinion. Like I
Mm,
never said that you stopped me. I never said that I couldn't do it. Like I don't understand why you so mad at me. Like what's up? So and then in his letter I felt like it was genuine to Anaya. He was like, yo, I really like you and like these last few days, like we really been at it and I don't like it and I don't understand why. And like I want us to get back to it. I know you think I can't take nothing serious, which you don't, but okay. And she was like, I just like to be goofy a lot. Just growing up times was hard, so I use humor as a way to get by, but I still think he's so goofy. But I do think he really likes Anaya.
yeah, I do too. I do too. Okay. Um, who do you think's the next born?
Uh Kenzie and Corbin.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay.
Oh, and when her and Corbin hooked up in the bedroom and then she came out and she was like, "Oh, Jen, I'm only going to tell you my secret cuz I don't trust souls." Like you only telling the white girl your secret. Like Kenzie, your hood is showing a little bit. Like
And look, and no pun intended when we talk about hoods. Okay?
girl, girl,
it's
it's
it's showing a
definitely
lot of it.
showing. Okay.
And I don't like when she gets around the black girls or the people of color, she'll like cuss more. Like she just her language changes because they were like
Yep.
there's something regular, and she was like, "I know, shit," and I was like,
Mm,
"Girl, you don't even know how to cuss." It's
right.
like the guy from what's his name from the Kings of Comedy, Cedric the Entertainer. He had a stand up about. He was like, my son acting like he don't know how to cuss. Talking about some shit. Damn, I know that ain't my son. He can say that. That's how I felt about kids. He just shit. Damn, girl, what are you talking? That's not how people cuss. You just started cussing when you came on the show because you
Right.
don't know how to do it. And I
And
do hope she's okay. But something is wrong with that girl. I don't care the way her body be shaking all the time. She be like listeners, y'all can't see me, but she be like twitching or something all the time.
mhm.
Something's going on. I don't know.
After you said something, I did start to notice it. I was like, "Dang, she is like, is she okay?" Like, so maybe people be mistaking that bubbly energy for some kind of condition she got or something.
Oh, and we got to talk about the vision thing.
Yeah, girl. Like, I just feel like if somebody, all right. So when Caleb was like, they were talking, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I have 20/30 vision," and Caleb was like, "Oh, I have 20/13 vision. That's better than 20/30." She's like, "No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I just graduated nursing school."
No,
Well,
she said
clearly
she
you.
went to nursing school. She never said she graduated.
Oh,
From her answer,
oh.
I know you didn't, boo. I don't know if she did, but it didn't give graduation.
Eh, you are wrong, girl. And he even was like, "Oh, well, the doctors told me that I have fighter pilot vision. Like that's really good." I just would have talked to him and be like, "Oh, okay, cool. Why would you have to double down and go go against him and make yourself look foolish. Cause
Foolish.
girl, you wrong.
Just say you don't know. But she did. But she did know. She did know in her mind. She did.
Right.
And
And
then,
Caleb, you could tell Caleb was just like, oh, okay.
oh, okay, girl. Oh. And,
He's like, oh, I thought it was the other way around, but all right.
and Caleb seems genuine. I don't know if he is, but he's very mature for 21. Like it,
I agree.
he is very
I
mature.
I agree. But you could tell when he did not have a love letter in his mailbox, he was pissed.
Yeah.
Like he kept like fixing his jacket. Like you could tell he was visibly uncomfortable. He was mad. And which rightfully so, he has a right to be because you can't keep telling him one thing and then secretly like going behind his back and like secretly kissing on Corbin. Like, girl, just tell him, like, you know what? I'm still torn in between both of y'all. Like, just be honest.
Right.
Again, we got to talk about our boy, but again, just be honest. Like, if you are still feeling both, like, two people.
She definitely led him on. And not only like she let him on, it is also embarrassing that I don't have a fucking letter in my mailbox. This is
Right.
embarrassing. And I wrote you a letter. I feel stupid. I feel dumb. You played in
Exactly.
my face. You sat there and played in my face, and I went off of what you told me.
Exactly.
We can't do with so many actions. We are stuck on this villa. Like it's not like we can go into the real world. Like I have to
Mm-hmm.
go off of what you tell me, what you present on the villa. I don't know you going behind in Soul Tower, wherever the hell you going kissing people. You didn't tell me that. Well, she did. I think she did tell him, but still, like she
She
did.
only told him the one time. She
Oh
only
yeah,
told him
because
the one time that they kissed.
she only told
Mm-hmm.
Jen about the second time after
Mm-hmm.
after she wasn't going to tell nobody. I think Jen is a somebody, but whatever. Um, yeah, I think Kenzie did him dirty. I also want her to get some sunscreen. It's just like bothering me. That's a side note. And yeah, I felt bad for Caleb. I'm glad with spoiler alert, I'm glad they saved him though, because he has not had a fair chance. Like
He hasn't.
America,
Mm-mm.
this season is a fucking mess. I will say that because America, they are all too closed off too quickly. America shouldn't have been voting that early. They put everybody in that villa between a rock and a hard place. They put us as the audience between a rock and a hard place. How we going? What do we do? Like you only gave us one
Exactly.
option for every love bomb, not love bomb,
Exactly.
bombshell.
Bombshell.
You only gave us one option. What were we supposed to do? I don't vote, but y'all making me about to download the app. um, anything else on Kenzie and I don't know Caleb or no
uh,
Corbin?
Kenzie and Corbin, no. Kenzie, mm-mm. I got nothing for you, girl. I just feel like her. I just feel like it's almost like a fetish at this point that she is with Corbin, like the black guy,
Caleb.
because I, don't- I don't understand why she would pick him over Caleb. Caleb is literally like verbatim what you want in a guy, like what you ask for. So I don't know,
Oh,
but
wrong names. Okay, Caleb and Corbin. I keep getting them confused. Okay, no, I agree. I agree, but I'm happy for Caleb because he deserves better.
I agree.
Um, and that's it. Like, yeah, because his maturity level, he has a career. Like, he seems like
Mhm.
he likes who he is. I'm not trying to big him up too much. I don't know the guy, but he just seems like a solid, stable person with who's sane. And he
Mhm.
needs somebody else who's sane. You don't deserve no crazy bitch. Crazy.
Exactly.
I like the way you. Me. Um, what about Corbin? Since we're here, so Corbin, everybody online is saying he's a robot, and then on the episode, they were like, "Oh, he's downloading. Come back. He's down." But she,
I was cracking up at that because I kept seeing everybody say that he wasn't real, that he was AI. And then there was one point where they were talking in a room and they were like, Corbin, yeah, so what do you think? And he was just sitting there like staring into space. And they were like, yeah, okay, oh, okay, yeah.
you're not beating the allegations.
Not at all.
Um, we're kind of out of because I wanted to talk about we're kind of talking about episode 13 because I wanted to talk about them going home, but I guess up next is Trinity and Bryce. But when you bring them up, you gotta bring up Kata and Zach because
I know
Zach.
that Zach and Bryce just wanted to write love letters to each other.
No, he
Like,
said
I
it.
know they did
He said
it.
it.
That's it.
He was like, "Can I write my love letter to Bryce or whatever, or whatever?" And then after the eliminations, Zach said to Caleb, "What you can hit on Kata." Like he's trying to get rid of her. And did you see him? Okay, last time, episode 12 or whatever, he was Bryce was oiling Zach down. Now Zach
Yeah.
stretching Bryce out.
Yeah. He was stretching him out. And first of all, Bryce did not even ask for that. He was just laying on the bed and he started lifting his leg up and he was like, "Oh wow. Oh, this does feel nice." Like, you clearly didn't ask for that. He just started doing it. And then when they were going to bed, I think it was episode 12, when they were about to go to bed and Trinity walked in and she was like, "Get the fuck out of my spot." Because Zach was in the bed with Bryce. And he was like, "No, you gotta sleep over there. Sleep with Kata."
They
He was trying to put anybody on Kata. Okay.
okay, Trinity and Kata are both beards at this point. I don't care. They're in lavender relationships. But the difference is Bryce actually enjoys Trinity's company, I think. Like when they get together and
Yes,
gossip, like the two little, they be like, they
exactly.
be giving the tea. But Zach doesn't like Kata. Kata, you're in danger, girl. Like if
Right.
Zach had to live with Kata, he might start poisoning her. I don't know.
He would slowly start poisoning her every day and be like, "Oh, I don't know what's wrong. Like, yeah, I don't know.
He's
She
just
just getting sicker every day. I don't know."
every day. And then he watching her from the bathroom with the door peered open, smiling like
Yeah.
rubbing his hands
Yep.
together. Okay, it's finally happening while Kate is coughing because he's like, oh, he does not. But I think Bryce would actually defend Trinity and be in a real lavender relationship. Like they wouldn't sleep together because God knows
Because
Bryce
they
would.
because they best friends. They are
At
best friends.
the
It's
least he
like,
cares about her. He would make
right.
sure she's good.
Right. It's a girlfriend and her best gay friend. And they
Mm-hmm.
gossip together. He cares about her. Like, yep, okay, they might kiss every once in a while, but that's just girl stuff. Like, that's the girls. They the girls. They best friends. That's what they are. But Zach, he's annoyed with Kata at this point.
Yeah, he doesn't
He
want to be.
like, yeah, she pretty, but all right, I'm done. Like, I
No,
can't wait. I can't wait till they bring somebody else in this house.
he looks good for his reputation. And I heard a gay man on I, I hope that's the way I say it, but in the queer community, that's what I told you to say. I saw him on TikTok. He wasn't talking about Love Island, but he was saying if you see a man with a very beautiful woman, but this is not the case really with Zach because Zach's cute. He's kind of cute, I guess, like stereotypically. But he's like, if you see a man that's not that good looking, but he's with a very beautiful woman, a lot of times he's gay and that's like he just wants a beautiful woman around him because when it don't line up like or no
Mm-hmm.
or the opposite no he and when a guy looks real good like a Sincere or a Sean or something but they're with a woman who's like a 3 or 4 just by stereotypical standard beauty standards I'm sorry this is
Mm-hmm.
the way it is he was like 9 times out of 10 they're gay because that's not they just have
Right.
her a beard or whatever, a cover up, and she gonna go along with it because she feel like she can't get somebody that looks that good. Am I making sense?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm not a man and I'm not a gay man. I can never be a gay man because I'm not a man. So I don't know. That's just what I heard. That's what I heard from TikTok. So it's true.
Duh.
You think? Do you think Bryce and Zach know they're gay before they came to Love Island?
No,
They
I
just
think
found out.
they met their soulmate. Yeah, they were like, "Wait a minute,
Mm-hmm.
I love you," and now that's what it is.
Zach like, oh, I hate women. I mean, I hate. I think I don't know if he hates women. He might because he hates Kata.
he, def- he definitely hated Kenzie off the rip,
Yes,
and now it took a little bit. It took a week, but now he hates Kata too.
he might just hate women. This
Hmm.
he got some deep seated issues, but I don't. I don't know. We don't. Zach and Bryce. Nobody cares if y'all want to be together. Just be together. We We can vote for y'all as a couple. Y'all look good
Right.
together. We're not
Right.
mad at that. We're mad that you're stringing these women along. Let the
Y'all might
girls
actually
go.
win. Y'all might actually win as
Right.
a couple.
This is a good time. Like this is right now is Pride Month. Be together. Out. Just stay y'all coupling up. You should have wrote your letter to Zach Bryce.
Right.
Wrote your letter to Bryce. And then you would have made history in Love Island.
Hello? You definitely would have beat your brother Charlie out. Okay, so come on. Like, just for real, just stop wasting everybody's time.
Y'all should. They could have walked so the next could run.
Right.
The whole
Exactly.
game. Like y'all messing this up for everybody. Damn, Zach and Bryce. Um, I don't really have any opinions about Trinity or Kata. They're the same old, same old.
Hmm.
I feel bad for Kata because she like her some Zach.
Yeah. Yeah. She's really into him. And she keeps talking about how their connection is growing and growing where, girl? Because nobody sees it.
No, no,
Nobody sees it growing. Like, it's where it has been for the last week, except y'all didn't have sex now. So I don't know what a growing means, but because he is not checking for you.
at all. I can't wait for the reunion after she sees how this looks on camera because she doesn't know at this point.
Hmm.
Baby girl, it's giving embarrassing.
A little bit.
Okay, let's get to the shit show. Melanie, Sincere, and I'm gonna just throw Soul in there because we already talked about Caleb. So Melanie, Sincere, and Soul pissed me off.
I can't even get the words out with them, okay? Because sincere, what? What? Like, what were you thinking? Eh, I don't even know why he would recouple with Melanie, but okay, you're clearly crazy. But whatever, cool. But the fact that you let Soul on is so crazy. Like, you really were all about her. You weren't even looking at Melanie the whole time. Like, when y'all were coupled up, you were not even checking for her. Like, you kept reassuring Soul. It's just embarrassing the way that you treated her. And I am so happy that when you pull her for a chat, she dug in his ass. Like,
Yes.
she gave it to him. She was like, you ain't shit, you a liar, you're not sincere, you're not genuine, that you want to come off and try to be, like, you're dishonest. Like, you should have just been honest. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's the whole point of the show. Like, you should have just been honest. You could have said that from the jump.
He let Soul on. He let America on because I was believing that they had a connection. And no, that's my apology because I was wrong. I was wrong as all hell because you were lying
Me
to
too.
everybody. What pissed
Right.
what pissed me off the most about Sincere? He is on my shit list. I don't like. He's a villain to me now. He's one of the worst people on the villa I've ever seen in my last two seasons, in all my two seasons, because when Soul when he pulled Soul for that chat and he did not take accountability, pissed me the fuck off and tried to
No.
put it on Soul. I said I
Yes,
was done. I was done.
that pissed me off
See her
too.
feelings were valid, and you tried to invalidate her feelings and also twist it back onto her and say, "Well, you're not perfect." She said, what have I done? That girl didn't do anything wrong. You are the fucking problem. And I hate when people, okay, let me calm down. This is one of my biggest pet peeves in life. This is my top 3. When people cannot take accountability for themselves. You were wrong. Say you were wrong. That's it. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I am sorry. I was wrong. I did
Right.
on. I did string you on. I did make it seem like I was all about you. I did fuck up your experience because I made it seem like I was so into you. You didn't pursue anybody else. I did act like I didn't like Melanie anymore. Then I did write my letter to Melanie. I did make you look stupid. I did fuck up. You can't own that shit, and that fucking irritates me. I can't be friends with somebody like that. I can't work with somebody like that. I can't date somebody like that because as a human being, we all make mistakes. We all fuck up. And I get that y'all are children, but some of these children in here have taken accountability for what they have done. You
Mhm.
need to grow up in this emotional maturity, your emotional IQ is at a fucking deficit. And I don't like that. It's so nasty. Now I know why you want to be with Melanie, because you like that bullshit. Melanie's on a bunch of bullshit as well. You
And
Soul's too
she's
real for
right. She's
you.
the only one that's going to accept it. Exactly.
But she likes the bullshit. She's a liar too. She's on a bunch
Mm,
of bullshit, play a bunch of
that's
fucking
what I'm
games too. So
right.
y'all
And
two
she's the
don't be
only one
together.
going right. She's the only one that's going to accept his bullshit because she be on bullshit too.
Y'all belong together, and I don't want Soul to fail, but I am glad she left that island, because from the moment she got there, she got treated like shit. And I don't know what happened behind the scenes that we didn't see, because we only see an hour out the day, and it's 24 hours in a day. But from what I saw, my eyes, y'all treated that girl like shit. And she said it. I'm glad I'm out of here. I'm out of my misery, because the girls were being nasty to her. She looked better than all y'all, and she's smart. Her personality is better than all of y'all. Her feelings are valid as fuck. So yeah, go ahead, Soul, because there's something better for you. Man's rejection is God's protection. You need to get out of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the way, and she was cussing, and then he was like, "Oh, she just kept cussing at me, boy."
She just kept dropping F-bomb. Like you, first of all, and then you weren't even honest about the conversation to Melanie about Soul, because you went in there and was like, yeah, like she just kept dropping F-bombs. And she was like, what, like, fuck you? And he was like, basically, yeah. Like, that's not what she said. That's not what she said.
Oh,
Yes, she may have been cursing because she was passionate and she was
mhm.
upset. Like, you pissed her off. But she was calling you out on your shit and everything that you did. And all you did was sit there and was like, well, I mean, I'm human. I make mistakes. That's not an apology. That's not accountability. Like, you were wrong. You literally sat there kissing her all day,
All
rubbing on
night.
her, saying, "I'm right. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm really glad we're together. Like, I'm so
Yes.
happy. Like, this is where I want to be. Like, like everything about you is just perfect." You were really leading her on. And what pissed me off even more is that when she got dumped from the island, they let Sincere say it. Like Bryce should have been the one to stand up and say it, because I was like, okay, so y'all really trying to throw salt in her wounds. Like,
But the fact, and that, listen, that pissed me off. Yo, I was really, 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 really mad. Why would y'all do that? I know this is a
right,
show. I know this is a show, but these are human beings. That was unnecessary. That was very unnecessary. Then when she expressed herself, Sincere gonna say what? I swear to God, if I was there, I would have punched him. See, I can't work on these shows. See, remember I
yeah.
said no, and I talk about emotional maturity, but sometimes people need to get punched in the face. When I was growing up, you got hit in the fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked up too bad.
And,
Somebody
yeah,
would punch
and
the shit out of you.
I agree.
It
I
was no,
agree.
it was no guns and all of that, but sometimes you would get punched in the fucking face, and it was valid because you deserve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't want to go too TMI, but one time I threw something at somebody and I punched them in their face. You were there, and everybody I told, my aunt, people that I know, they were like, "Sorry, Selena, that was valid," and it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was very valid. I've never told
Mm-hmm.
somebody that story. That's the only time I've ever done that. I have never told somebody that story, and they said, "Oh no, you shouldn't have done that." No, they said, "No, I'd have done that."
Right.
Sometimes people need to get hit, and we need to. I talked about this before. I had a boxer on my other show, You Plus Happy, and we were talking. I really want fighting to come back. Put the guns down. You live to fight another day, son. But
Uh-huh.
we need to bring fighting back. Sometimes people need to get hit in the face.
I
Words
agree.
are not. Sometimes you because you took it. Words ain't working with you. Because when I tried to talk to you, you didn't admit to your wrongs. You
Exactly.
ain't hearing me. So let me hit you upside your head, shake some screws back and where they need to
Right.
go, and maybe you
Right.
can refocus.
Mm-hmm.
And
I was taken aback. I was like, damn, so y'all really can't even let the girl chill. Like, Bryce, you could have said it. It's fine if that's what your decision, that's what y'all decided. Like, okay.
yeah,
And to be honest, she's better off. Like,
it really is.
none of y'all deserve her, to be honest. So she's better off. I'm hoping that the little bit of time that she did get on the show, she gets major brand deals. She gets all kinds of phone calls from different people. Like, her money is coming up,
Mm-hmm.
but y'all did not deserve her. So that's the only part where I am happy that she's out of that villa,
Yep.
because she came in doing what she was supposed to be doing. She tried to talk to people. Nobody gave her a fair shot. Like nobody.
Sol was 100% correct when she said after she got dumped from the island. She said everybody was already coupled up. It was nowhere for me to go. And then on top of that, the girls weren't even being nice to her. So just like you said, I wish Sol the best. I don't know that girl from a can of paint, but from what I've seen, she deserves it. I like you said, I wish her nothing but prosperity and success in her future because she really didn't do anything wrong. Again, I know she's not perfect, but what did she do wrong on the island?
Right.
This season, everybody's too close. Too.
And that's what I don't understand. Like, as soon as they came in, it was like, "Oh, this my best friend. I love you." Like, what? Why? Why? Why do you have to be best friends with everybody? Like,
Uh-uh.
what is it? What
And
is it?
when they were writing their letters, and they all sounded love. I think one person signed sincerely. It was Caleb. He signed
Mhm.
sincerely, Caleb, or something. He didn't sign love because I would not sign my letter love, Selena. I know you for 2 weeks. I don't even want your love if you love me after 2 weeks because something wrong. So,
Like, it's that I don't understand. I just don't understand, and maybe because I'm not in my 20s. That's what I keep saying. Maybe I'm not in my 20s. And it's another thing I think about this season. I think this season, this cast is too young. It's too young. It's what, from 21 to what, 24, except for Bryce is 29.
mhm,
Like, I think the cast is too young. I
mhm.
think they should bump it up some, minimum 25, 25 and up. But I just can't relate. I can't relate. I guess in my 20s I wanted to find friends with everybody. Everybody I met was my friend. Back in my 20s I did. Everybody I met was my homie, was my homegirl. Like, yeah, okay. But I wasn't in love with them though.
I would say I knew you in your 20s, and you were not like this.
I
And I could be misremembering because I was also in my 20s. But when I met you, you were not like, "Hi, Selena, let's be best friends." It
I
took
was like,
time. You
right.
were like, "Hey, we hung out." Like, yeah, you when you're in your 20s, your discernment is different. Like, you might hang out with more people like easier. Because now I'd be like, I don't even know if I want to hang out with you, shorty. Like, I don't know. But
Same.
but in my 20s, like, yeah, I would hang out with even then I was still discerning. I trusted you because we had a mutual friend. So
Hmm.
it was different. And so we hung out, but we weren't like kicking it all the time until like a year later. Oh,
Right.
oh, we were not like this. Our parents are like raised. I don't want to get on their parents, but we were raised by a different generation. It just you don't just meet people. My mom told me, love was earned, and you value your
Hmm.
friendship. I messed up a lot in my 20s. I still mess up, but I'm not going to meet you on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm like, I love you.
I wouldn't either. And there would never be a time where I'm like, I only trust you. I don't trust them. Like, I'm just gonna tell you.
Based
And
on
you've
what?
been there talking about Kenzie
No,
when
I'm
she
talking
was
about that.
talking.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about what is
Oh,
Kenzie basing this off of?
yeah. Like what, and actually Jen been there less
The fact
time than the other girl. So what you mean?
Jen's white. Jen's
That's
white with blonde
that's what you
hair.
that's what you trust.
Oh, she's white with blonde hair. Okay, so let me tell you everything. I haven't been fucking with these other bitches.
All right.
But you, girl. Oh, these last two episodes stressed me out. And the other thing about Melanie and Sincere, this is what took me even more over the edge. After the recoupling, they gonna sit there and kiss all nasty in front of Soul. And if you watch it, at one time they stopped kissing. I think they were in the kitchen. Melanie looked over at Soul. I don't know if they cut it like that, but I'm like, why are y'all doing this to this girl? She did not do anything wrong
Right. Like, you have nothing to prove. Like, you at this point, she don't even want your man.
at all.
Nobody wants your man. It's
Nobody wants
only
this
you.
man.
You are the only fool that wants him.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is the one thing, the one time I can agree with Jen is when she was talking to Soul, and she was like, "Oh my god, like I hate him right now." She was like, "I
Mm-hmm.
don't even want to look at him. Like he is a villain. He really is."
Yes.
Because that was messed up. Like
When,
you just have to, you just have to know that that was messed up.
when Soul went back to and told Jim what Sincere said, Jim was like, babe, no, no. And I loved it because I'm gonna start saying it, babe, no. The way she said it was like, no, for real. This is like objectively fucked up. Like, I don't care how you
Right?
can't slice this no other way.
But I just can't get over that. Oh, and then another thing with Kenzie and Corbin and Caleb is when Kenzie pulled Caleb for a chat and she was like, I didn't want it to go like that. Yes, you did.
Because
Yes, you did.
it didn't have to go like that.
You are the only one who did that. No,
Yeah.
nobody
And,
else. Nobody did that. Nobody voted. It was you. You.
so what are you talking
You.
about?
Like you did want it to go that way, and I'm glad Caleb was like, "Well, I don't know. If, nah, I'm not in the mood to be friends. Like,
Right.
no, I don't want to be your friend."
You're not a good person. You're a liar. Just you know what? Kenzie can join Melanie and Sincere's thruple. Go be
Next,
a thruple because all of y'all are liars. You know what? Like, I don't think everybody is going to change in this life or not be toxic. So you know what they should do? They should all just be together. They should all just
yeah,
go be friends and go be in relationships, and y'all can have y'all toxic life by yourself. Leave us people alone, like
right,
Caleb and Soul. Leave us the fuck alone.
because y'all like it, y'all that. So just
Yeah.
go ahead and y'all can live happily ever after, and so can the rest of us normies. We
Yes.
can live happily ever after.
Yes. Go play in your sandbox with your weirdos and leave us
Hmm.
alone. I am dead ass. Like, I'm so serious. I'm gonna start a petition. I don't know who I'm gonna send it into. Toxic people be with toxic people. People who want to grow and evolve and are emotionally mature. Let's stay over here and we're gonna keep getting better and better. Because if you came
Yeah,
to me and said some shit that I fucked up on, I'm not gonna be like, well, you fuck up too. That's not what we talking about.
right.
That's deflecting. I'm not gonna say that. I'm like, I didn't
That-
know. I didn't know. Thank you for bringing that. And sometimes I got to reflect on it, but I'm not gonna be like, you were wrong. No.
because at that point, that's when you get punched in the face.
Yeah,
Because what are
exactly.
you talking about? And then when she was like, "What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?" He couldn't even say nothing back. He was like, "Well, no, I'm just saying, like, you're not perfect, but what did I do wrong in here? What did I do
Exactly.
wrong in here besides get to know people? Like, what did I do wrong?"
Try to get to know people because nobody was even letting me get to know them.
Right. She was like, "If y'all were closed off, just say y'all closed off. Like, what is the point?"
Uh, This is the best dumping I've ever seen on the villa
Mhm.
because on the Love Islands because
Mhm.
yeah, I, yeah. So better is coming to you, baby girl. You can come on my show. Come on the show. Come on, you guys happy and come on me and Dominique's show. No loyalty because there's no loyalty for you, girl. This is the
Not
show
at
for you.
all.
This is the show for you. Come on our show, so we will show you love. We will not be rude to you because
I can't believe like, mm-mm.
so.
That
Go ahead.
that just pissed me off. Sad.
I just feel so grateful that I was able to get this off my chest because I was about to message you. I was watching it last night and I was about to message you on IG and I was like, "Leave, Selena, just save it for tomorrow." And oh, wait, I had a dream about the villa. What was it? I can't remember. It was on, damn, I should have written it down. I was on the villa and I was doing something, but I wasn't no dating nobody. I think I was putting them kids in line. Like, we not gonna act like this. I'm like that. I gotta think about it. But I was so mad when I went to sleep last night. I can't watch this right before bed no more because this really got me angry. So I already didn't care for this season. I don't like nobody. I really,
Yeah.
I really don't. I mean, I like Anaya and Trinity. Kata's okay, but I don't care about any of their relationships really. And Casey's all right. So from what I see, I don't need no more disappointment. And we only
Yeah.
two in. We have four more
Right.
weeks of this.
Right.
I don't know what they're going to do because these people are so closed off. Even if they bring in more bombshells, they bring in more the Casamigos. It's not gonna. What is gonna happen? Only person they got now is Caleb. Oh, and Jen. They got Caleb and Jen now.
Who? Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen when they bring in the Casa more people because nobody. And it's one thing if like you try and like, oh, there's no spark or nothing, but they're not even trying.
at all.
Like that's the thing. Like they're not even trying. It's like they're like, oh, don't look their way. Up here they come. Uh-oh. Let me. They going in the kitchen. Uh-oh. Let me leave the kitchen. Let me go somewhere else. Like y'all purposely trying to avoid these people for what?
I my hope at this point, because at the end of the day, America's still gonna vote. My hope at the end of this at this point is that all of these people get voted off. And the Casamigos people, all it's all new casting from them. Let's just get all of them coupled up because they're not gonna couple up with any of the original cast. They're gonna couple up with Caleb and Jen. So that's already the new people. And
Mm-hmm.
at this point, I'm rooting for Caleb because he was one of the only people in here that was real as shit. Jen, whatever. I just take her by default. She ain't do nothing bad yet. I mean, she can't
Yeah.
help Mackenzie's racist. She's not acting racist to me. I haven't heard her do racist stuff like, oh, he can talk. Girl,
Mm-hmm.
you serious? I haven't heard her say, oh, black people can talk. I ain't hear Jen do that. Jen just been chilling and like listening to people and sleeping with
Mm-hmm.
Corbin, and I mean, there ain't no sleeping. Okay, I'm not supposed to sleep with Gabrielle, so she can't sleep with Gabrielle no more. So Jen's gonna hook up with somebody, and Caleb keep them and let the rest go. I'm tired because Trinity and
Yeah.
Caleb, they ain't got nothing going on, and I guess you can keep Anaya and KC because their relationship's fine. But Anaya, lock in, girl. I like you, you cool, but I don't love them. Like I'm not rooting for them. At this point,
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Caleb. I'm rooting for Caleb because he's the only one there that's been 10 toes.
I I agree. I am rooting for Caleb. I am rooting for Caleb because Anaya and Casey, like, if you have to keep a couple on there just, because it's Love Island and you're supposed to be coupled up, okay, you can keep them. But other than that, you can scrap everybody else. Like, I like Trinity, she's cool, but you and your gossiping girlfriend, y'all gotta go.
It's not,
Y'all gotta go.
this is given like real world or something. Like,
Right.
it's not Love Island. We're not tuning in for that.
Mm-mm.
So,
And Kata and Zach, yeah, y'all done. Kata's cool, but I don't I don't like her enough that I would keep her on the show.
I don't either. And
Mm.
I don't see her exploring anybody else because she's so mesmerized by Zach. And I don't know why. I, I know it was not good in the hideaway. It was no way that was good.
It
It was,
don't even look like it.
it
Nothing
don't
about him gives good.
at
Like
all. He don't even like kissing her. I feel like he threw up after. Like he's so disgusted.
you had to be because as soon as they finished and they was making up the bed, he was like, "So, like, if I explore somebody else, you gonna be really mad?"
Exactly. And by explore, he meant Bryce. He,
Right.
he couldn't wait to get back to Bryce. He probably apologized off camera. I'm sorry.
He did. I'm sure. He secretly they wrote each other love letters. They just didn't
Yes,
show it on camera. I know they
exactly.
put letters in each other's mailbox.
I know they did. And I know Zach was like, Bryce, I'm sorry. She basically raped me. Like, I know
Mhm.
I didn't want to do it. She made me hit her and everything with the whip. I told her I
Right.
didn't do it. She wouldn't let me out. She wouldn't let me out, mate. I love you. Like, it's giving Brokeback Mountain. Because Brokeback Mountain, they used to go hide. Y'all don't have to hide. Nothing's going to happen. You will be embraced. Just only people who gonna get mad is Kata. Trinity's not gonna get mad. She's like, I know.
Right.
Right
Trinity already knows. She's aware.
when the cameras go out at night, the night vision, she's like, no, I'm in this day. She's like, yeah, it's cool, it's cool. Let's just keep the front up so we can stay on the island trying to get this money, okay?
Right. Right.
Trying to get her coin. That's what she's like. These guys are dumb. I don't care about them. She said that. She
Mhm.
said they're dumb. I don't care about them. They're gonna do what they want to do. Bryce gonna sleep with
Yeah,
the back. Like she doesn't care. She's there for her money. I'm not
right.
I don't hate the player, hate the game. This got me stressed out. It really does, and not in a good way. This and if I swear on my laptop. I love my laptop. I swear on my laptop. If Sincere and Melanie win, I am boycotting Love Island until next season.
No, no, for real. There's no way even the producers, there's no way they can let them win.
They
Like
gotta
for
lie
real.
about the votes.
They have to. There's no possible way. Like there would be riots in the streets. Like there would be backlash. Uh, they can't.
Evil cannot prevail right now. We already got a lot going on in our government in this country. We can't have evil on top of evil on top of evil. And in my opinion, sincere, after what he showed me in episode 14, you are
Mhm.
evil. Melanie, I think something's wrong. I really do. I don't
Mhm.
know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not gonna act like I'm
Mhm.
Kennedy, that I went to nursing school and I know 20/30 vision is better than 2013 vision. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna diagnose this young lady, but something's wrong. Some screws are loose.
Mhm.
I don't believe that everything's tight up there. I don't. Bring in the mechanic,
No.
tighten up the screws, because
Mm-mm.
I don't. There's
Yeah.
no.
No, they at this point all I can say is they deserve each other. That's it.
But not winning. They don't. If they
But
step
no, they're not
aside,
gonna win. They're not gonna win. They're gonna get kicked off and they're gonna go right down to Penn's Landing because that's it. They're
yep,
not gonna win.
they need to go tonight. They need to go to Penn's Landing tonight.
Mhm.
And I'm actually now, and I'm watching this show. I'm glad Sean left because and Beatrice, because those were the real ones. Look at how the universe is getting the real ones off the island, because
Yep.
they don't deserve to. They don't need to be around this toxicity. They need to keep the
Mm-mm.
pure-hearted people. Even though I don't know, but they seem like genuine people, pure. Get them off of this toxic island, because we don't need
I
to
agree.
corrupt any more good people. We need as many good people as we can get.
I agree. I agree.
God, Lord. Uh, do you feel like I feel like a release, like when somebody goes to their priest on in Catholicism and goes over and like
I feel good that I expressed it and got it off my chest for sure. I still just feel bad that I witnessed that. Like
yeah.
I can't believe that I saw that. Like that with my own eyes. Like I felt like I was there. Like what? Like I'm just so confused by it, but I'm glad that I finally was able to express myself about it. But I'm just still in a state of shock. Like especially just at his delusion. Like, I mean, you're not perfect. I mean, but okay, but yeah, like, I can't handle dumb. And so that really that really pissed me off.
That is your thing. When somebody acts dumb.
Just dumb, I can't. Dumb and disrespectful. Oh,
Oh, oh Lord, that's a double whammy. You don't want to get on Dominique's bad side there. You don't want to do
oh, that I swear that will make me hulk out. And I was literally on the verge watching that.
I think we both got triggered because mine is playing the. I don't know if it's in my top three. The victim, when somebody can't,
Mhm.
and that falls with the can't take accountability, because with people like that, you can't have conversations, you can't communicate, because nobody, they're not gonna be receptive to anything you're saying, because they just
Right.
kind of, it's like ping pong, like just keep pushing it back to you, keep pushing it back to you, and it's like we really can't get anywhere. We're gonna go in circles because you can't step back and say, I fucked up. Everybody fucks up. What is I need to talk to a psychologist about this, because what is wrong with somebody's brain where they can't say I messed up? Oh,
Right.
I,
Apologize. I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
excuses and excuses. Excuses don't get you anywhere. I just heard this poem. Wait, what's that excuses poem? It's real short, but it's like build a something to nowhere. What is that damn poem? Wait, okay, excuses are tools of incompetence used to build bridges to nowhere and monuments of nothingness, and those who use them seldom specialize in anything else. And the people that I've met, I don't keep them in my life, but I've met a lot of people. They make excuses, and you can look at their lives. It doesn't go anywhere, because every time you hit a roadblock, you come up with a fucking excuse instead of a solution. And you can't
Right.
be anywhere like that. I can't stand people like that. You cannot be around me. I swear, like I swear, I really swear. Like that's my. How do you feel about disrespect and stupidity? That's my actually that's my number one. The second one is being dumb. just choosing to just be dumb. Get away from me. You
Yeah.
you don't want to educate yourself at all, especially when we got a computer in our hands that got everything.
Right.
Praise God. I'm sorry, y'all. I really went off, but my feelings are valid. I feel like Soul. Like, I don't know, Dominique, what we're gonna do, but we have to we have to do something. I'm a tweet or something. I gotta do something.
Something has to be done about this show because if they don't just vote everybody off, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to watch.
We got 4 more weeks. We got hold on. We in the middle of the podcast season. We're like, you know what, y'all? We started watching something else. All right, so
Yeah, right.
we're not talking about Love Island anymore because we're gonna end up needing therapy, and Love Island not gonna
Right.
compensate us.
Nah.
I'm, I'm gonna be like that Makai Pfeiffer meme, like in my head, smoking my vape.
With the cigarette, yes.
Yes. Like I'm drinking while I'm watching the show. Y'all can't drink. I'm gonna drink for y'all. I'm drinking Casamigos by myself, watching Love Island, stressed out. Neighbors hear me. Something's going on over there. I feel like a man who gets passionate about sports. This is our sports. They're like,
No, for real. Seriously.
because I know men who like, they get up and they're like, that's how I feel about Love Island.
That's exactly how I feel because when I first watched it, I'd be like my mouth will visibly drop and I'd be like, no, that didn't just happen. No, wait, let me rewind it because I know I just made that up in my mind. That did not just happen.
Girl, I had to pause. I was painting my little nails and I was like, no, I didn't. No,
Right.
I didn't. I paused it and looked around. Like, hey, are y'all, I was in the living room by myself. Y'all seeing this shit?
Right. I was like, wait a minute. What no. I missed something. Let me rewind this back because I missed something.
I was rewinding stuff. I was like, wait a minute, let me go back. Because ain't no way. And that stretching, I watched that stretching about 2, 3 times. I said, because I know I ain't seeing this. Now they just really put it in my face. Just go in the confessionals together and confess. Just confess.
Do
Because
it already, please.
and I was like, oh, and when before they were pulling the mailboxes open on Melanie and all of them and Kenzie, I was like, oh, come on. It was a lot. It was, and I had to wind down after because I had to go to bed. But it was stressing me.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I think I need to drink now just talking about it again. Mm.
For real. I was like, you know what? It's kind of early, but I got some wine. Ain't no little bit of wine for nobody. A shot of wine because y'all done got on my nerves.
A little bit to take the edge off, because for real.
'Cause the edge is edging right now. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. I know we can't do this all day. All right. Before we get out of here, who do you think's going home?
Everybody, send everybody home right now, except Caleb. Keep Caleb, start over. That's it.
Agreed. Okay, I'm in agreement with that. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna send this to the producers and the directors. Do they have directors on reality shows?
I don't know.
I'm gonna send this to the cast. No, not the cast. I'm gonna send this to the crew. I'm send it to the lighting people, the sound engineers, the
Get the word out. Somebody got to say.
producers.
Somebody got to do something now.
I'm about to book my flight. I'm gonna fly over there because I'm a producer and I know this is wrong. Okay, they don't even have to pay me. I'm gonna go on my own dime. I'm going to turn things around for everybody, for America. I'm doing this for America.
We need it. We need it. Please, we need it.
We need some wins because y'all stressing me out. I want to feel like a Knicks fan. I want to be in the street dancing and
Hmm.
singing, happy. Right now, y'all got me looking out the window crying.
Yeah, not watching this show, you ain't gonna get that.
No, okay. I gotta cleanse my palate. This is the only show I'm watching right now. I need to be watching more than one show. But this is so time consuming.
It is. It's every day.
This is consuming my life. I gotta pick up my hobbies again. Woo! I gotta start into something. Oh,
For real.
oh Lord. Oh God, I gotta start watching football or something. Cause not football, soccer.
Yeah, the World Cup. I need to be watching the World Cup.
Yeah, cause oh, I can't hear this. Okay. Anything else before we close out?
I think that's it.
It's been the most stressful episode. Sorry.
Mm.
I know y'all, if you listen to this and you watch Love Island, you feel us. Tap
You're
in,
right. Y'all understand.
tap in. Okay. Let us know what y'all think. Who's your favorite couple? Don't say you have one because you don't. Let us, except for Zach and Bryce, let us know. And we'll talk to y'all on the next episode of No Loyalty. Pray for us. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.